Okay, welcome to another edition of Rod's Random Reviews, and we're getting random. This is a 2024 Jeep Sahara, and yeah, you'll see we got the ducks going on here, and you'll see that this is the Sahara Jeep Wrangler. And oh, by the way, we do have the door lock covers. That's a little bonus addition here. But anyway, let's get back to 4x4. Yeah, you gotta love the Jeep Wranglers. But if you have a vanity plate, you'll notice that there's not a place for a vanity plate here. But if you look carefully, there's some little notches here where screws can go in. There's 4 of them. So I'm just gonna clean this bumper here. We've had this Jeep for about a week or two. Now, if you didn't know it, you can go on to Amazon and search on vanity plates and put in your state, and you can get vanity plates for pretty cheap. I don't know what this was, 15 bucks or something like that. And we had it in like 2 or 3 days. Now, obviously, this is Mimi's 4x4. I guess you picked up on that, right? So Mimi has a 4x4, and this was not available, for the rear tag. I'm not going to show you the rear tag, but I'll give you a hint. It has 4x4 on it, but it doesn't say Mimi. But all right, so we had to go down to the local Jeep store. I know you can probably buy these online, and buy the bracket. So yeah, here's 4 screws, and I'm hoping these 4 screws will just go right in there. But you see here that you got a plastic bracket. Can I get it open one-handed? Bear with me, folks. Going to show you the whole process here. All right, yeah. So here we go. This is the back. This is the front. So we're in the discovery mode here, folks. Does it go this way, or does it go that way? What do you think about this? Does it go this way, or does it go that way? You're about to find out. So it depends on, all right, see that one? Looks like it lines up. All right, if I flip it this way, there's your answer. It doesn't line up. All right, so you want the thick part on top. All right, so let's get some Armor All wipes here, just for grins, clean off the back of this. And let's see if I can get these screws to go in there without having to drill a pilot hole. All right, you see how clean all that is now? Nice and clean. All right, so there's not gonna be anything behind this once I get it installed here. So here we go, folks. Let's get her done. Guess what, sports fans? This is not a flat head. It's not a Phillips head. So even if you get the flat head, doesn't really want to work. Of course, this is red. Flat heads are usually red, right? And then for some reason, my Phillips head is not blue. It's usually blue. That's not gonna work either. Luckily, I have a little Kolbalt in this. This one right here works. I have a bicycle tool as well. So what am I dealing with? A T20 happens to fit this particular screw. Now it's going to be interesting to see if I can apply enough pressure there. About to find out. So I'm in the discovery mode, just like you are, folks. Now obviously you could purchase some different screws that come with this to attach it, but I'm going to use the ones that came with it if I can get apply enough pressure. Got the first one in there. wasn't all that easy, telling you. It wound up instead of turning it this way and trying to turn it like a screwdriver, it didn't work too well. So I had to turn it this way and try to push and turn it like a wrench. So yeah, I'm gonna get them in there. It's just a little harder than it should be. I guess if you had a screwdriver type with this starburst, I forget what you call this. Someone in the comments column, tell me what you call this wrench. I've gone brain dead. I forget what it's called. I want to call it a starburst or something, but let's get the other 3 in, see what we can do here. Okay, I got the 4 screws in there. It's in there tight. This is not the most efficient way of doing it, but I got it in there. Had to, like I said, push and sideways. If you have a drill bit with this star flower, still don't know the name of this bit or this unit here, but anyway, so here we go. We're going to, looks like there's a little place here to slide this into. We're going to take this shrink wrap off and get her done. Okay, got this off now, and I can feel, yeah, this is an applique. So that's how they do it so quickly. They must have some sort of machine that does it very good. Now, so this looks great. Could have been a bolder lettering, I guess, but there's 2 thicknesses to these. I think you can get, I think I've got the thicker one. Kind of hard to tell here. You can get one that's pretty thin, that's like $15 or $16. Then you can get a little thicker, that's maybe $20. So it's probably worth the extra $4 or $5 to get a thick version, make it be more robust. Let's get her on there. We got a pilot hole here. I was able to use this kind of more like a screwdriver. Turn it here and flip it, which got it in there quicker. All right, so you just want to make sure you've got it centered here. I popped it in and I was too far to the right, and I tightened this one down, and so I had to loosen it up and center it. So let's back up here and see if we have a vanity plate. We sure do. Mimi's 4x4, and I like it. We're gonna get Mimi out here in a minute to see if she likes it. We have 5 grandchildren. The other option was Mimi 4X, I think. So 5 times for 5 grandchildren. But there you have it. If you want to get a vanity plate on the front. Now in Alabama, you're not required to have a front and back tag. I guess you figured that out already. So what that means is this $28, $29 bracket does not come with it. So luckily down at Landers McCarty here, I was able just to go and pick one up. I think with tax, it was 29 bucks. So this is a Jeep Sahara Unlimited. It's kind of disappointed it didn't have the unlimited sticker there, but it's definitely an unlimited. And I may see about getting an aftermarket sticker here. And yeah, there you have it. I do recommend these door lock covers. They look exactly like the gas tank. So my wife's really loving it. And oh, by the way, you know, I might do a video on the Easter eggs. There's Easter eggs on this puppy. So the flip-flops is from one of the photographers. They used to do Jeeps back in 1941 and whatever. Here's another Easter egg for you. The Gorilla. Corning Gorilla Glass. Anyway, of course, people will probably put your duck right here if they see you and they want to give you a duck. Well, there you have it, folks. Another edition of Rod's Random Reviews. Installing a license plate on the front The 2024 Jeep Sahara Wrangler. Thanks for watching Rod's Random Reviews. Like, subscribe, and you're going to see some more Jeep videos, I'm sure. And of course, this is the 7 traditional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're going to see 7 in a lot of different places on the Jeep. And of course, really liking the front camera on the 24 Sahara. Just helps when you're pulling up and things like that. Bye, y'all. By the way, it's always nice to read the instructions after you're finished. Let's see if I did it right. It's hilarious. I did not notice. Even the guy at the store was telling me, hey, you know, you needed to, they couldn't find instructions. But there they are. They were on the back the whole time. Well, there you have it, folks. When you buy yours, read the instructions.